So when I see we're head of the judiciary system in Jamaica, Chief Justice Sykes, my people, he made I use the Vybz Kartel case to highlight internal inefficiencies in the justice system, my people. You get me? I say, and even stated that, if that was not the case, we would have a Vybz Kartel behind bars. Same way, we are going to go through like the article, it kind of lengthy, so we just, browse through like the main points and try to get understanding of what he's saying. But before that, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and also click the notification bell. Big up to all of the people who tune in on a daily, who know how we deal with the thing around here. We're not even have a Tuesday party, you see it. So according to what they are saying here in the Jamaica Observer, head of the Jamaica Judiciary, Chief Justice Brian Sykes, on Monday highlighted dancehall artist Adidja Vybz Kartel Palmer murder case as the poster child for how internal efficiencies can affect justice, and stressed that time standards established for the courts are prime importance of dispensing justice, people. You see it? And, in highlighting the Palmer case as is no best example of how internal efficiencies can affect justice, Sykes said, so here we have a case in which no court has said that the evidence could not sustain the conviction. No court said that, but the case went down because of internal inefficiency. That's what happened. And him go on and say, so what we have is a gentleman, the deceased, and him refer to Clive Lizard Williams, my people. And they are stating that, and he is stating that, I don't know how many of you have read the case, but he was literally beaten to death by his attackers, and the family did what they were supposed to do. The police did what they were supposed to do. The forensic service did what they were supposed to do. The matter came to court. The judicial error occurred, but the internal processes being what it ought to be, in all probability, there would be a retrial. So basically, you must say, if the thing did run straight in terms of like, things are run on timing and so forth, basically there would have been a retrial for Vybz Kartel, because you don't know, say, it's a long stretch, and them couldn't give like account of when a retrial would have occurred. That would have like play a big role in the release of Vybz Kartel as well. So basically, that is what he's saying, my people. And they would have even went on with the article and stated that. So what we have is that Mr. Palmer and his co-defendants are happy as they are to be, because it took a very long time. But what about the family of the deceased? They can't say the justice system worked for them. And it can't be that a litigant, a witness, the police, the forensic service, they do the prosecution, they do their jobs, and because of her internal inefficiency, a man who should be really sitting behind bars now is free. And, free as a bird, entertaining countless of millions of persons. And the family of the deceased don't even have the satisfaction of saying, well, at least someone is convicted for the murder of their son, their father, their uncle, or whatever role he may have had in that particular family structure. You see it? And, he is stating that that is why the time standards matter, my people. And the length of the article would have gone, my people. And if you don't want to read like the full article, if you get more context, you can check out the Jamaica Observer. So, basically he is stating that, things not run on a proper time in Jamaica. So, that would have played a role in the case. And that is evident. You get me? I say, and, at two sides you can look on it, because probably a man may say, well, a man who them think guilty may get to it because they lingering at time of people. Same way, a man who is probably innocent, maybe a bun out behind bars because, cases pan top of cases, pan top of cases stack up. You get me? I say, so, when it comes down to the system, it really need a overall, it really need to fix up with you. But you don't know, people can talk and say anything where they want to say. Action do it. So until them fix it, this is just all talk, my people. And of course, I don't know, you have some people say, well, because of Vybz Kartel popularity and him out in a world I do him I do. Someone's have a look on it as steer down and so forth, which is understandable. But at the end of the day, that is what the man has say. You get me, I say, my people. So not sure if you don't have any special thoughts on it, yes or no. But you know, we just present what we see out there and keep it moving. And you know, and speaking of keep it moving, we see where the likes of Tony Mataran and Sean Storm link up over in England. You get me, I say, and Tony Mataran remark was, you know, foreign fit Sean Storm, people. Check it out.
All these people, blood clot, my friend Sean Storm, you look good at foreign. Blood clot. Good here. Look at yourself. Foreign fit, yo. Foreign fit with blood clot.
So I have people that are Mataran, you know, and honestly, me in agreement with Mataran as well. I get to me, I say, yeah man, from what you tell us, say the thing loud for Sean Storm from in touch over England. We see him on, you know, a couple major platforms, him get to go execute him talent. We even see where him find a nice buzzy song over there, and we see where him a trek on to Uganda soon and very soon. So two things looking up for Sean Storm said speed. Again, and to me, England just have that vibe there when it come on to entertain. Yeah, them just, you know, hospitable to these type of people over there. So, you know, that is a good look. But outside of that people, you know, if you not check like my recent blog, where I see where the likes of Malidan pick up him rifle, you know, him lyrical rifle that is, just to make it clear, and it seems to turn the scope and chronicler and press it with people.
When them a buy gun for nah kill nobody but they like tough chat. Can't rate no switchy boy, no sir. Too rich for the boy, be my done, oh sir.
However, we see where, you know, fans are stating that there is some form of response in a song that chronicler released named Broom.
I know no alone I kill people. I know no alone promote evil. Broom, gun and vehicle.
You know, me I listen to this song and so forth, but I am not going to prop up nothing because of blogging. Me not really see nothing significant when me would have say, well, it's directed to Malidan and so forth. And you don't know, you know, you have like a lot of bloggers where want to prove that they have extra skill and them can decipher this and decipher that. But to me, when a man fire a direct shot, me feel like say, well, it's a direct shot for fire back. You get to me, I say, one man can target you directly and then the next man a random lyrics we are here. You get to me, I say, the song we chronicler, it's a song called Broom. Bad song still, you get to me, I say, but I don't think that song, I feel like that song was pre-recorded and just released. And, you know, the next thing, when it comes down to Malidan, to him would have to drop him song officially, because preview a song no mean full song. You get to me, I say, if a man preview a song, it means the song no release. It's just a preview said way. So when Malidan drop that song officially, we will look and see what chronicler have to say. But for now, you can check out the song when you Broom and see if meds differ from mine. You know, if you don't see chronicler and what he's saying as a diss to Malidan or whatever. Let me know what the thing if you don't take a list.
No bumbo car ride. Oh no for this the dog and I ride. Jumma carry 50 can me not lie. Shirt stain quickly cause I all white.
And also, but I see where a bridging decided to speak on the Khago versus Mr. Vegas little thing where they go on the media from the other day, my people. You don't know, we see where Khago went on a platform and referred to Mr. Vegas as the devil. You know, Mr. Vegas went on his platform and Clapback as Khago as the devil as well. And you know, there was a bit of trade-off. However, this user would have some stuff to say as it relates to that. Check it out.
It's gonna weigh in a little bit on the Vegas Khago saga. If you think about life in general, you realize that two positive don't work, two negative don't work. The light bulb theory is a negative and a positive pole that comes together and create a bright bulb. And so when I see Vegas and Khago combined, I know it was a recipe for disaster. Not that they're bad people, but they're just the same type of personality, working with the same objective and going about it almost the same way. And so they were not complementing each other. They were just too much alike. You know, they're so you find that the personalities are going to clash. And that's just how it works. So when one another get up and make his to be something negative and discriminate Khago and discriminate Vegas. It is so ignorant and stupid. It makes no sense because you are not studying what is happening in the space and the similarity in personalities, and that's all it is. So you will find a lot of controversial things that happen between them because they are so similar. But the truth is they both have something to offer to our culture, to our music. And so that is a positive that we need to take away from it. And I'm just going to take this opportunity to say thank you, Vegas, for your contribution. You have sing the national anthem and many anthems. You had contributed immensely to the space. And to Khago, who would have done one of the strongest songs in the space, me not sell out my friend them. And others, and not to mention what you're doing with the two-time rhythm. So thank you both for your contribution, and don't get distracted and carried away in the mix-up. Just try to find some mutual respect for each other and focus on what is most important, is your quality music.
Beautiful people, I am not sure what are your thoughts and your views on what the brethren say. You get to me? I say, yeah, man, I think him made a fair assessment. Not sure what are your thoughts though, but on the political side, we don't see where my bad man friend Mother Love.
They're gonna win, we are gonna turn the world in a 80. Be a big magical rifle. Remember.
Why from the little thing going in Mother Love? He will be arrested by now, but don't it look like a lone confusion, like the media that pressure dog, him name know what it done, because you see the man all in him labor right thing there. You see the man that say, yo, when me dirt people for paid my people, and then me see man in a labor right thing there. Me don't even know. But now we look for this my people.
Yeah, man, don't know about the goal in a skate, we are skating, a slide, we are sliding. I don't know how somebody in the area that the whole arena mash up to them. Yeah, I'm a friend of mine. When the tool in right now, darkness, all up down, all St. Elizabeth, roll out the 17 and next month. Big up all of my friends, and I hear that.
So yeah, my people, that is called heights of confusion. You get the way I say, yeah man, that a Mother Love, but you don't know how the authorities them pick him up and I say, yo, them never finalize him court yet. So probably them are gonna drag him a bit and make him have a run couple days in a cell and so forth. You get the way I say, but outside of that, we also see where Principal Sweet. The other day we see where Mr. Vegas is stating that him would have never take him platform and make no fun off of the likes of Beenie man. You get to me I say, because once I laugh I say Beenie man belly big on them thing there. But you don't know say he is saying that him not entertain none of that. However, the likes of Principal Sweet have no problem with doing it. You get to me I say, yeah man. So basically him that target Beenie man and also Isaac Buchanan and Andre Stevens and several others my people. Plus Mark Golin as well. Take a listen at this.
Yeah, hey, Beenie man. Why Beenie man belly big dumb bum?
Like he's sick.
He's sick.
I don't know.
And hey, Beenie man don't shame me now. Cause me have black the belly. Hey, me have black the belly. Me nah show myself in no public blood class. And the orange clothes there will make it look so pompous.
Yeah.
Pompous. Beenie man, you look pompous. Beenie man, nothing wrong with you. They say you're PNP, because I know you're PNP long time, but when you left Jamaica, you never look so. When you tell me say you got foreign and make them man them fat you up, they fat up Beenie man and foreign. Hey, but if you notice, the whole of Beenie man colleagues, them, I fish them, they can't go and see them sink your fuck. J. Brian fish, Angie a fish, Kartel lion fish, 1 over 4 hour whole heap of them a fish. Me no say batty boy on the power side, but they can't blood clash up them face. No time. They can't shoot them up keep low. When you see batty boy on the power side, them face, you see?
Yeah.
Them face it. Because right now, batty man everywhere. But they can't shoot them face power side. They're mad.
That is it.
Jamaica, come here no reason now. We are going to one serious time, yeah. And me appeal to all Jamaican who choose Jamaica. Jamaican, choose Jamaica. No make no stupid move. No stupid move, Jamaica. No stupid move. Cause here we are going on Jamaica. This government in a power and I go on good for the citizens of the country. Cause more time you have some decent PMP reason. Cause you have some good PMP, you know, but 3/4 of them are crowd. When I see them, I can say, boy, you know, lack of certain thing. Maybe they must have lack of sleep, they lack of food, they lack of water for bathe, but them look like a crowd. They want glass to look into, man. Yeah, sure, my brother. You want to go on to Jamaica. We don't make no stupid move. This government depend on a decent shop. The investor satisfied with the government. And the people of this beautiful country satisfied with the government. Both the teacher, the doctor, the police, the soldier, everybody. See, but you have one set of people in the country, we call them PMP, Rise United, them full of bad mind, you fuck man. Because them men dead already, you know. And then couldn't do the work what the people want them to do, so the people fire them. Just like Nathan Campbell. The people don't want him now, Westmoreland film nomination, it's small, you fuck. It's small. You can't say a real funeral, candlelight. Candlelight nomination, yeah. Jamaica, serious thing now. Now appeal to no choose Jamaica, yeah? Choose Jamaica and choose Andrew Wallace, because the greatest prime minister of Jamaica said. No prime minister in the history of Jamaica no work like Andrew Wallace. Big up Miss Portia Simpson Miller. Big up Saga. Big up Bruce Golding. PJ, you fuck up Jamaica, but me a big up still because you was prime minister. I'm big up Peter Phillips. But me now big up Mark Golding. No, because him a no leader.
Yeah, my people, so that's what Principal Sweet is saying, you know, Jaja know. Yeah, man, you have a bag of different people out here fling fire, you know, people. So my time to it enough, you can't even keep up. But this I like one of them said speed. I get to me and also, when I see where our teacher is basically explaining that him understand what Prime Minister Andrew Wallace is saying, establishing that, you know, him now sell them no fake promise and no nothing that is not plausible. And you don't know, a lot of people is stating that as a teacher, when I see one of the PNP brethren, them say, yo, no maths teacher should vote for Andrew Wallace and so forth. However, this man that I say is a teacher by profession, and it's understandable what Prime Minister Andrew Wallace is saying. I'm going to make you take a look and tell me if you agree with the teacher, yes or no. Check it out.
Jamaica, I am a teacher by profession, right? And I want you to listen to what this man have to say. You see what him say? Make total sense. You understand? Him say, him know what the people them want to hear. You understand what I say? Him know what the teachers them want to hear. But we have to be realistic. If you understand what I say, we have to be realistic. Just listen what boss have to say. And tell me if what you say don't make sense.
And say to I could play the game of the opposition. And say to all the teachers and the public sector workers, yeah man, I'm going to give you the world. Yeah. As previous politicians have done, and then turned around and stick you with a wage freeze. Right. This country made a huge sacrifice 10 years ago to break from fiscal recklessness. And it hurts my heart to see the PNP try to reintroduce fiscal recklessness through its various promises which do not make any sense. All it is going to do is make you feel good and jump up, and then when the reality strikes, the reality may not be because of any bad management, you know. The reality may strike because of external factors. And when you spend up the money and you don't have what is called the buffers, the reserves that you put aside for the difficult times, then the people feel it. So think of it, how have we been able to increase the wage bill massively and still bring down the debt? Good government. Good government. I could play the game of the...
No, you see what I'm saying? A real thing in man attack people. Real thing. When man basically I say right now, campaign now, champagne later. Him know exactly where teacher them want to hear. You understand what I say? And him could have made them empty promises there like what the other government can make. You understand what I say? But at the end of the day, the reality is there. And then later on down the corner now, trouble there. You say, if me did know. See it there right now, see it there. This is a logical evidence. Donald Trump is a perfect example. Donald Trump is a perfect example. Before the man got in a power, I never say, he never talk certain things, you know. He never hide like certain things what he did do. But he never tell them everything. Those who vote him in, when the man go in a power, man change from them like green lizards. All them sorry, all heap of people they vote in Donald Trump to the day. A cuss and a merman and say, if me did know. Me and man go in there and start doing them wicked. Some policies are emerge where they never think about. People, let me tell you something, man. Your prime minister here is honest. The man said could play the game at the opposition. It all makes sense. People think about the logics.
So people, that is what that Virgin is saying, you know, stating that him prefer look upon things from a realistic perspective than actually be sold a dream, people. You get what I say? Yeah, man. And, you know, so he is rocking with Prime Minister Andrew Wallace by what it seems. So I don't know what assessment if you feel like him just politically biased or not feel like a facts him attack. You know, we have to hear that in the comment section. And also, you know, we see where you don't know a lot of PNP say, well, time come and the thing look good and bag a campaign in a going out there and them thing them people. And me not like if I just like what we are observed on the internet and so forth. Me not like look very competitive between both parties, but I see a brother Regina explain the realities of this election, stating that when it comes out to PNP, them would have to secure like, you know, 18 additional seats and not lose none to actually win the general election, my people. And that would be because the likes of the JLP secured a lot of seats in the last election. So let's listen what the Virgin is saying, my people. Check it out.
Well, people, as election nears, I just wanted to look at a little bit of mathematics for you. As it stands now, the JLP has 49 seats in the parliament and the PNP has 14. There's a 63 seat parliament and whoever wins the most seat will form, whichever party wins the most seat will form the next government. As it stands now, the PNP would need to win a majority of 18 seats, a minimum of 18 seats, I'm sorry. They must win a minimum of 18 seats in order to have the majority. If they were to win a 18 seats minimum, they would have a 1-seat majority in the parliament. In addition to that, they would have to hold all 14 of the seats that they had before without losing any, in order to get to that magic number. So, guys, kindly tell me what you think. What are the dynamics at play that would cause the PNP to be able to pick up 18 seats, a minimum of 18 seats, without losing one of the 14 that they already have, in order to form the next government? It's just a little bit of math. Look, I don't want to be held up as to ridicule if this happens and people say, well, you know, this guy was on social media saying it can't happen. I ain't not knocking my chest or none of that. All I'm asking is explain the math, please. That's all I'm saying. There's nothing impossible on this earth, but a lot of things are improbable. So help me out with the math. Let me know how you pick up 18 seats in a place like Jamaica. It's doable. it's very, very probable. But I'm saying how you pick up 18 seats, not lose any, in order to get at least 32 seats to form the next government.
But that is what the man are explaining here. Get me and as me say, but not lie, when you really check the level, it really look good for the amount of people who are out to support the PNP across the internet and so forth. But at the end of the day, you go need to prove and show that support immensely at the polling station and election day. So once I say if the PNP are go win the election realistically, them have to go out though the labor right by a significant amount. Them would have to have a portion of non-performing MPs where for them MP can go around and say, well, our time comes. So like we see how that go my people. And also we have the likes of DJ Kentucky, highlighting what him would have says are plans between JLP and PNP to destroy Jamaica based on his reasoning, my people. And also, would have state that them out there to fit a particular agenda. And also we would have hit out at Vybz Kartel and also the straight vibes from my people. Check it out.
The world make we live longer through the sun. We get the freshest foods in the world. Vitamin C, vitamin D in the world through the sun. Me and the people that talk about, what DJ we need America for what? To import fake food, give it for them and take for fresh food? What is it we get from America what we want, what we truly want? Tell me. Car DJ, man. Jamaica can make car. Because we have backside, we make aluminum, we make metal. Half of these places nowadays that making car don't do anything but drive white metal. We have that, we possess that. Every day is a ship left from Jamaica sell other people parts of the world metal where we can use build own a car. Jamaica have some of the smartest minds in the world. Andrew or the opposition did love Jamaica. We never send overseas for a scholar, for scientist XYZ. We use our own Jamaicans because we can broke an iPhone as a Mac. We can go in a computer as a bill. We tell us only one out of two things. That we are 10 steps ahead of them. Because them build that for no broke. Them build that for them alone can only fight. And we can broke it, obviously we can make it. I make my blood clot talk to no man and knowledge no man. Use the youth in the country, build we own a car, drink we own a food and we live longer. Hence the reason I that. But back in the days, man used to live till 200. I wonder why because they don't have everything for America pussy. Want to know the ingredients. I can lie that this have protein, item, vitamin C, XYZ. I can lie on a piece of paper while you're drinking shit. We have the real thing, our blood clot, you had our weapon. Want to turn up out on the crossroad. 3 million on a shake on a pot for one. If you have pussy what government is selling out. We have Dunziba Fall, Royal Krubby, Royal Bruno with natural spring water, yet Jamaica government is driving to get tank. I give you a tank by your house top. Instead of taking towers from the blood clot elites, then what you need to do suck up body man is get fucking solar panel. Build engine, you have a whole heap of bomber clot mechanics around Jamaica can build 10 million engine, can pull on a plane engine, put it back. Formulate a few of these good engineers, put them together and build a monster engine. So since you don't want to take water from the river, we can seep water from the sea, use the salt, give the people them for household uses, and send back the water them for household blood clot purposes, same way. Such as watching, bathing, XYZ. And use the spring water them for we drink. That you for blood clot the body man. You can't do that, you cannot. Because no money to depend on you can't have people as slave. Give the people them light. Cut off one piece of St. Thomas or one piece of St. Elizabeth. Put up solar panel, run up JPS out of the country, tell them go suck them mama. And give back the people my blood clot electricity because we have sunlight 24/7. Even through the greatest hurricane after 7 days, sun hot again. It's been proven for years why people in our house want light, water. And we have the vibranium like Wakanda, even better than Wakanda, which is a blood clot sun. Now you see why China fight for Jamaica. You see why America fight. You see why Israel, Russia, all of them. You see why they want Jamaica. Because what me see is what them see. Jamaica is a small engine we can supply the whole blood clot world. It's supplying the whole world. With smart minds such as our teachers, lawyers, doctors, footballers, runners, bright minds, scientists, actors, actresses. And we are supplying the whole world. And we create looks. We have blood clot miss world more than 6 times. And we create looks. We are the sexiest, prettiest, cleanest people, them smartest people in the world. But yet we don't see your blood clot. You don't see that. You don't see that, man. Don't. Where Vybz Kartel if you contact the truth. Where the blood clot man if you contact the truth. Cut a deal in a prison and send you on a blood clot road. If you sell bomb clot vaccine in a buckle called rum. Don't drink that shit. Half an hour talk about Jesus Christ, my belly hurt me after me drink it. DJ, me don't know why I know that. I will never know. Something alright. That don't make no sense. The nigga will come out and bust them blood clot pussy while I head in a two. If you lock you up for no reason at all. 13 years for no reason. Let me say this loud and clear. It must be no reason because you're all over the world now. Granted privilege which have got Edison. You must be innocent. Batty man, fight like a fight. Make we fight the pussy them. Make we fight back. No, DJ, me no depend on that too. I go and sell me room and go and show off with me car the way. So fuck Jamaica, I go back down there right now. No job. I mean, no one kill me now. If me have to dead a yard for my people, I have a blood clot dead down there. If me have to, because Jamaica is one of the most loving, beautiful people in the world. Me can't say that. Because me be around them every day, all day. All blood clot day. Dog. So anytime I see Kentucky in the street, try fight me now, man. Remember me telling you. Remember me tell you. We have the whole of the bomb buckler and mad people in back away. Ready. If you think I joke, fuck on feel like. Not joke night. So everybody for all left Jamaica now. Bojo, Bunty, everybody. All you can see man in a pool of show teeth. And Jamaica had a problem. Police are kill up the youth them one by one and nobody now talk to the youth them. Because all the youth them need is talking. People ask me, DJ, what you do your life every week for the youth them so dog? Because I have to talk to the youth them. You know the amount of youth life we save in the pandemic? If I not take the blood clot joke. You know the amount of youth. You know the amount of youth we see me for road as a Kentucky John dog. People, I know they're not showing us the man them shoot up the Vybz bomb buckler factory over there. One man with an AK go over Vybz factory on the news. Google that again too. Go shoot up over that blood clot. You know see that on the news? I be a hurricane them showing. Last week, the man said the vaccine for him take it. Him know himself and him sure say that. And the man commit suicide. Man load 2 AK. Load 2 blood clot AK and go over Vybz factory. Go shoot up over that pussy clot. So it a come. We not stay there. It a come in. Where you think nobody not talk about it on us? Where you think politics are going and PNP now attack JLP with this blood clot? Where you think PNP now use as a weapon? Like the broker, they lock down the people. Where you think none of them can talk about it? Not one. All them talk about a cut ribbon and cut this and who fuck girl and a cuss powder and little Mike Turner, Mike Clark, Mike all type of fuckery. You know, see people have politics on social media as comic. You know, see people have this election upon TikTok as joke. You know, see it. If you ever vote, if PNP government is PNP can't run this culture. JLP, yo, listen, come on. You better go this better. Because remember, say it's set for labor right running. The meeting with Melinda Gates and Bill Gates were done by Brogan. The meeting with Elon Musk and the Israel Prime Minister and the St. Vincent and the Dominican people were done by Brogan. All of them are part of the chain as great blood clot change. See, this man don't have nothing. Mark don't have a clue what one. Mark don't play the fake election with them and run up and down like a real. Just to get consensus. For Brogan stay in a power. For continue. So instead the people or the people. No. They have to do it. Hence the reason Brogan showcase so much of him look a bomb buckler pettiness. Like at the big old independence parade, you drive out yellow bus. What yellow bus have to do in Jamaica independent? What police and soldiers AR-15 pan knee have to do in Jamaica independent? Before you show the progress between natural resources, you just develop a natural blood clot spring, you just build a new reservoir, half of Jamaica can get water before you showcase some pipeline. And electricity and solar panel. So yeah, Jamaica come to some fruits and vegetables and banana and people in a skirted natural with basket pan head. They bring out police and yellow bus. That's Sir Isaac Newton, one of the greatest minds on earth, can tell you that. That is not in psychology. To a smart mind. That is stupidity. To a smart nigga like myself. That is basically a sense of, okay, listen. I'm here run a gambling shop and this is how I get the money. Me hear people, the girl we have video say, then hold on, what is a yellow bus you have to do with? I mean somebody in a comment section. Don't think I'll come off my phone. Yeah. It is common sense. What yellow bus have to do with this? So we do use those as bribe. So you use the people and money, buy some yellow bus and make it look like a year hard working money spent. Like see, $1.4 billion. This is not coming from the Jamaican people. I bought it myself. Show your receipt, not pussy. And if you can take $1.4 billion buy some bus fee people, then you got tomorrow morning you have to come to my office and declare all your things, your assets them. How you make so much money in order to give it that? Because if me as a ghetto youth have to declare everything I me have, because me upgrade and buy a new truck for my business. How you find your hard working money? No, it was given to us by the elites overseas. Why? Not nothing free. Why? Why you get some bus when I use gas? But electric, quote unquote, which is obviously means smart. Which is soon compatible for the road. Which will never require human intervention. And as a matter of fact, all the cameras on that bus is mapping and tracking and tracing, counting the amount of faces, harvesting data from human beings automatically, from kids to XYZ, psychologically, hidden cameras at every side of that blood clot bus. Why you not telling people them say that? No, DJ can't tell them that. You see the road need buses. No, but 6 hours have done that. 13 bus from Granville to Mobile. And the community holds only 200 people. What the man that own the 4 coast now go do? What look at Tolo within 4 taxi car we go see them for Mobile, what go do now? DJ, Tolo was still management. I want the Tolo here. I 120 you. And enjoy your TC bus about $60. Shit, DJ now go work out with you. He can't work out. He can't work out. So Tolo have a parking bus and DJ, because you know what I'm saying? If we can save $60 every day on the JUTC bus on the AC and sit, I take it out. So how you say government love you again? Who you vote for again? Batman taxi driver, who you say I work for again? Well, DJ doesn't do it because I see 2 man not shut up so that, but where else it make sense? No. Paul and a 42 yellow bus now. So when Bam Bam I go do a film, look a bus saying, when take money from the bank for buy. I ask Bam Bam, how much you pay for him bus? He said, all DJ, you know, so me pay them 1.5, I'm owe about 3 sitting left on the bus here, to pay off. So you see me if I go around the road day and night, man. But for the JOTC bus coming, dog, they give me a fight car. Me have to go drop the bus and give back the people them bus in that car. No? So my heart crying on you. That's what them know, and my heart crying.
People, that is reasoning from DJ Kentucky as it relates to the election, you know. And in a previous blog, we had a shorter reasoning, but you don't know and give like a more lengthy reasoning. Not sure what are your thoughts and your views when it comes on to DJ Kentucky reasoning, if you don't agree, yes or no. Just like how you have a whole heap of fans of the PNP, you have a whole heap of fans of the JLP as well, you know. And so you have a lot of fans when to join in the political thing as well. And, you know, to me just respect everybody view, said speed. I get to me and say, yeah, man, as long as the people them now behave like mother love and want to bad up people and try to, you know, force people to say this or say that or whatever. Everybody should be comfortable with representing where them are represent. That's how we see it. But big up on yourself and bless up on yourself, my people. As usual, don't know how the thing go. We'll catch you on another one. I'm out.